Are you looking for the best PC fans? In this video, I will show you the best PC fans. This list is according to my hours of research and also based on my opinion. If you want more detailed information and updated pricing on the products to be mentioned, make sure to check the links in the description box below. Now let's get started. 5th, NZXT Aer RGB tool 120mm. NZXT makes gorgeous hardware. Is not always the most cost-effective nor the most efficient. And indeed, the NZXT Aer RGB 2 won't win any prizes for its performance in our tests. At its top speed of 1500 RPM, the Aer RGB 2 moves a surprising amount of air, but is also louder than nearly every other fan we've tested. And even in our low-speed tests, the Aer RGB 2 proved a hair noisier than the rest of the competition. 4th, Noctua NF-A12x25 PWM. Here's some good old Noctua khaki and mud for the diehards. The Noctua SF12B above is a fantastic fan and rightly our overall pick. But if you're looking for a top-tier 120mm model that can move a lot of air, the awkwardly named NF-A12x25 blows away the competition. Of all the fans we tested, this is the model that pumped the most air through our test rig. Third product on the list is a Cooler Master MF120R A-RGB. Cooler Master's RGB design is a bit less high-tech than the Corsair LL120S, featuring only fan blade lighting instead of the second ring around the outside. It's still an attractive fan though, bright and with smooth transitions, and you're set to save a whole lot of money on your cooling setup. Granted, the MF120Rs move a lot of air at top speed, tying the Noctua NF-A12x25 for the highest airflow. There's no way you'd want to run them at that speed though, at least not for typical gaming use. Still, you get a full RGB lighting setup and some pretty strong fans for a fraction of the cost of Corsair's kit. Second product on the list is a Corsair LL120 RGB. Do you need RGB fans? No. Do you want RGB fans? Of course, they can look great in an all-glass case or even though a traditional side window. And if you are chasing that full cyberpunk aesthetic, then Corsair's LL120 Pro RGB fans are the best you can buy. The LL120s are packed full of RGB LEDs. Each has a complement of LEDs shining out from the rotor, diffusing light down the blade's length as they spin. Then there's a separate ring of light embedded around the housing's outer edge. As a result, the LL120s are the brightest and showiest fans we tested and a perfect fit for any RGB addict. They're not just for show though. The LL120s are also solid fans, lighting or no. At mid-range speeds, they tend to be slightly louder than the competition, but at load, they're quieter than just about any non-Noctua fan we tested, and that's only because most of the Noctua fans top out at 1200 RPM versus 1500 RPM, the LL120. First, Noctua NF-S12B Redux 1200. If you care at all about case fans, chances are Noctua is a name you already know. It's a trusted favorite among many DIY builders, and for a good reason. Noctua builds fans that last a long time, move a lot of air, and do it quietly. The problem, until recently, buying Noctua fans meant committing yourself to an ugly khaki and mud color scheme straight out of the 70s. Noctua was the definition of function over form, an engineering wonder that would impress any enthusiast who looked at your PC but disgust everyone else. You'll find no RGB lighting here, but the NF-S12B's self-stabilizing oil pressure bearings will last for years while moving more air at mid-range speeds than any non-Noctua fan we tested and somehow keeping quieter than the competition as well. It's a clear winner. Thank you for watching this video. If this video helped you to choose a PC fan you've been looking for, don't forget to leave a like or comment down below to support us. To see more of our content, don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.